by looking at the table, A, B, and C, there is no preceding activity. So we have to do it like this. A, 24 month, B, 16 month, and C, 12 month. Okay, next. For D activity, there is preceding activity which is come from C. So put number 2 here and draw the line for D, and the duration is E. Okay, next for activity E, there is 3 preceding activity which is A, B, and D. So for this activity, there is a dummy. So we do it like this. Connect the B. Put the number 4 first. And draw the dummy line. So this is the first dummy, and there is no duration. Okay, and this is a line for E, and the duration is 21. Okay, next for F, there is only one preceding activity which is come from E. Just draw the line for F here. 24 months. Okay, next for G, there is 2 preceding activity which is C and E. So we put the number first, number 5. So we use a dummy for C and E, E and C. So this is a second dummy, and the duration is 0. And draw the line for G, and the duration is 6 months. Okay, next for H, there is 2 preceding activity which is come from G and C. So for this, we also use a dummy activity. So we draw the line, we put the number first, number 6, and draw the dummy line. So this is a third dummy, and the duration was 0. And draw the line for H, and the duration was 16. Okay, last is I, that come from F. So put number 7 here and draw the line for I, and put the duration 24 months. And then we put the number 8 here. So it is at the end of the put network, and connect the I to number 8. And this is the put network for October 2008. We have to calculate EET and LET for each event. Okay, first we have to put 0 here because it is the beginning of the event. Okay, next we have to look at A, the duration is 24. So to calculate the EET, so we have to add the number which is 24 plus 0 equal 24. So we put 24 on the top of number 4. Okay, next we have to calculate EET, where we just have to add the number which is 24 plus 24 equal to 48. Okay, next for B, we 16, just put here. And for C, 12 plus 0 equal to 12. Okay. Okay. Okay, next, 12 plus 8 equal to 20. Okay, to calculate EET of E, there is 3 preceding activity, which is A, B, and D. So we have to choose the biggest number. So there is a dummy. So we have to add the numbers, which is 24 plus 0 equal to 24. So we choose the biggest number, which is 24. So we put on the top of number 3. Okay, next, 24 plus 20 equal to 44. Then 44 plus 6 equal to 50. And then 50 plus 16 equal to 66. And then 48 plus 24 equal to 72. So we have to choose the biggest number, which is 72. Okay, next, to calculate LET, we have to minus the number until we get the 0 back. Okay, 72 minus 24 equal to 48. And then 48 minus 24 equal to 24. And then 24 minus 24 equal to 0. Then we have to solve all the numbers. So 72 minus 16 equal to 56. And then 56 minus 6 equal to 50. And then 50 minus 20 equal to 30. Okay, and then 30 minus 8 equal to 22.
So next question, we have to find out the critical path and the critical activities. So based on the network project, so question C, the critical path is 1, 4, 7, and 8. Then the critical activities is A, F, and I. So these activities should be completed according to the schedule. So next we have to find out the free float of E. So question D, free float E. So the 44 minus 24 minus the duration 20, and then you got 0 months. So it means that this is the spare time available if an activity start at the earliest possible time when the earliest finishing time is used. Then we have to find out the independent float for D. So 24 minus 20 minus duration 8, then you got negative 14 months. And next question said, what if activity G were revised to 13 months? So question E. So G, 56 minus 44 minus 13, that is in the question. So you got 11 months. So this means that if the activity is going to be delayed by another 7 months, so the project completion time will be delayed by 1 month.
The first question, they asked to construct a path network for the project. For as we can see, the duration is in weeks. So first of all, we write it as a week here. And then the first thing first, we need to see the immediate predecessor, which is A and B with no predecessor. So we write it as as 1. So we make an arrow, which is A with the duration of 3 weeks and B 5 weeks. And then we see in the diagram, C came from A. So C we came from A. So we make S2. So C with the 3 weeks, the duration. So D came from A and B. So A combination of A and B will make it as 3. So this is D with 3 weeks. And then for E, it came from the predecessor of B with the duration of 2. So this is B, so E. Next is F, came from C and D. So C and D, which is here and here, we make it as F, which the duration of 1 week. And also for G, it also came from C and D. So G, we make it as like this. So G with the duration of 3 weeks. After G, H activity, we came from the E and F. E and F. So this is H with the duration of 2 weeks. And then for I, it came from the predecessor of G, which is here. So with the duration of 5 weeks. And then J, the last one, came from the predecessor of G and H, which is G and H. So number 8, with the duration of 4 weeks. This is dummy line 1 and dummy line 2. We need to find out the EET and also LET. The first one, EET, is the result of editing the first one and the second one, and ELT is subtract between the 2 and 1. So we'll make it as 0 first. 0 for EET first. So 0 plus 3 will come out with number 3, and then 3 with 3 we need to write it as 6 here, and then 0 with 5, then 5, then 8, 5 with 3, 8. So for this one, we will choose the largest number. So we make 8 to be here. Okay, and then that is for EET. But for LET, is a subtract, which is the 16 will minus 4. So 16 minus with 4, we came out with 12. So 12 minus 2, we come out with 10. And we will do for the okay, so we do like this for all the numbers until we reach to 0, 0. So if we add and subtract, and we get the same 0, 0, so our Perth diagram is correct. But if we did not get same 0, 0, so it must be some mistake in the diagram.
So next question is we have to find the critical path for the project. So the critical path for the project is 1, 3, 4, and 6, and 8. So these activities need to be completed according to the schedule. So the next question is we have to find the completion time, and it is 16 weeks. So next we have to find the total float. Total float for C, so it is 8 minus 3 minus the duration 3, so we got 2 weeks. And then we have to find the free float for H, so it is 11 minus 9 minus the duration 2, so you've got 0 weeks. So for the total float, it is the spare time available if an activity starts at earliest possible time when latest finishing time is used, so you got 2 weeks. So next is free float, so it is the spare time available if an activity starts at earliest possible time when the earliest finishing time is used, so you got 0 weeks. So next question is stated that if activity H were revised to 5 weeks, so question F, so activity H, then we have 12 minus 9 and minus the 5 weeks that is in the question, so we got delay by 2 weeks. So this means that if the activity is going to be delayed by another 3 weeks, so the project completion time will be delayed by 2 weeks.